standard S50 build. In this one we're going to be doing the piston. Quite a simple process, just a turning process. But the main thing is lining up on the piston rod and machining it to fit the cylinder once it's on the piston rod. You'll see that in the video. And also when we mount it on the base casting, the crosshead, if you need to any adjustments, so what we actually do is put it to one end of the piston stroke, then to the other. You'll see on the video you might sometimes have to adjust the cylinder so you have to file a bit off, or maybe even add a shimmer packing on that, but you'll see that on the video. In this case, because we worked to the measurements of the plan, it seemed to fit perfectly first time. I don't seem to be any play anywhere. I might just take a little bit off the top. It's just a bit tight under the slide rails, but we did say that at the time we only give it like a thou clearance, and you probably need a little bit, so you might just need a little bit taking off that. But again, just a bit of wet and dry just to take the surface down, probably about half a thou. But again, once oiled up, it should be working fine. As always, if you don't mind liking and subscribing to the channel, that'd be fantastic. If you've got any questions whatsoever, please comment down below and we'll do our best to answer them. So enjoy the video and we'll see you at the end.
So first job, we mounted the brass bar stock that comes with the kit in the 3 jaw, faced it off, and now we're just turning it down to size. Now on the plan it says 5/8 of an inch diameter, but we actually did the cylinder just slightly under, you remember from the previous videos. So what we're actually going to do is machine this close to size, and then you'll see in a bit we actually machine it to fit the cylinder, which is the best way of doing it. So that's now down to just over 5/8, only by a couple of thou or so. I'm going to centre drill it and we're going to tap it to 5BA. So the drilling size for 5BA for tapping is 2.65mm, and we'll thread that, and we can screw the actual piston rod into it. I actually drilled this quite deep as well. We're parting it off after, we'll just drill it deep to give us plenty of clearance for the tap. Your piston in total is only 1/4 inch long, so we actually, I think we took this down to probably about 1/2 inch, 5/8 gives us plenty of tapping clearance. And what we're putting in here is we're going to use some graphite yarn actually for like the piston ring, if you will. So different than the plan, we're just putting a groove in about a 1/16 wide and about a 1/16 deep, which will fill with graphite yarn on build up of the piston when we're building the actual little engine up. And we'll part it off because it's 1/4 inch, but we'll do it just slightly over, because what we'll do is machine this face off once it's mounted on the piston rod. A little tip for you, get yourself a piece of cardboard or a piece of paper. You've got a nice machine piece of brass that you don't want to, when it parts off, falling damaging on anything. Just mind your chuck jaws, and then you just catch it so there's no damage onto the part. And what this is the piston rod. It's been threaded at the end, 5BA. I think it's 10 3/4 threads at one end and about 13 3/4 at the other. What I've done though is centered it up, so I'm marking the jaw that it came from. You might need a bit of packing on the one of the jaws so you get this running true. So now we've screwed on the piston, so we're going to machine the face off and now down to bore as well. And we know that is dead centre because we centered up that piece of bar earlier. You can just see a bit of packing there as well, just to protect it from the jaws. There it is fitted in there. Now what we're doing now is fitting the cylinder. We're trying to get the alignment right. So this clamping, this allows us to drill from underneath through the main casting into the actual cylinder, which we left. These are the 7 BA tapping size, and you need a 16 clearance at this end. Also you want, when you're fitting it, is to check the alignment at this in the slide rails, the crosshead fits without any gaps at either end, the full end of the stroke. So we've marked the piston from the cylinder from underneath. We can drill them to 7 BA tapping size, and this is taking out the holes now that we left as a clearance, less than tapping size to clearance. And as you can see there, it's all bolted down, nice and smooth. This is what you want, no tight spots. It's a lovely fit. There she is.
Job done, as they say. So there you go, you see quite a little simple process. Fitting on the crosshead, that slides nice, everything seems to all come together. Again, we're going to make the new shorter little pin for the crosshead attachment to the little end of the con rod. We'll soon do that, but everything seems to come together nicely. Like I said, you see on the base casting, while we left the holes of 7 BA tapping size, which is supposed to be clearance, so when we can drill through, we can use that as a guide. We turn it upside down, drill back through, just touch the cylinder, and take it off, and we drill it through to the tapping size, and then drill them out to the clearance size of 2.6mm. So thanks again for watching, and again, if you don't mind liking and subscribing, and until next time, YouTubers, it'll be right.